Thank you for your interest in the undergraduate program of the UP College of Music. The period for application for admission for the academic year 2023 to 2024 is from April 11 to June 30, 2023 only. This video is a step-by-step tutorial on how to fill out the application form for UP College of Music admission. Before you proceed, please take note of the following. Submission of this form is required of all applicants to the CMU undergraduate program. If you are a transferee from another university and you are applying to Bachelor of Music, you are required to submit an additional application at the Office of the University Registrar of UP Diliman. This form will require you to upload the following: a recent 2x2 ID photo. Please rename your file using this format: surname, comma, first name underscore photo. Latest school credential. Please rename your file using this format: surname, comma, first name underscore credential. TOEFL official score report. Only if the medium of instruction in the school or university you most recently attended is not English. Please rename your file in this format: surname, comma, first name underscore TOEFL. The information and documents submitted through this form will be processed by the CMU Office of the College Secretary and other related offices, with strict adherence to the UP Diliman data privacy policy. Let us proceed. First, enter your email address. Please review what you entered. It should be accurate and accessible to you. If your email address is misspelled or incorrect, we will not be able to send your test permit and any other additional announcements. If you are sure of your email address, click Next. We want to know if you previously took a music theory exam at the College of Music. Click Yes or No. If you answered yes, please indicate the year you last took an entrance exam. If the answered no, please write NA. Click Next. You will now provide your personal information. Type your surname or family name in capital letters. Type your first name or given name in capital letters. Type your middle name in capital letters. Type your residence or postal address. Type your land address. Type NA if you have none. Type your mobile address. Type NA if you have none. Enter your date of birth. Follow the month, day, year format. Type your age by June 30, 2023. Indicate your citizenship. Click Next. The photo you will submit will be used for your test permit, so it must clearly identify you. It should have been taken not earlier than 6 months ago, clear and well lighted. Selfie is accepted, but it must be formal and facing forward. It must have no filters. Additionally, please use a white background. See the sample photos in the form for your reference. Upload your recent ID picture. Use the following format for your file name: surname, comma, first name underscore photo. For example, De La Cruz, comma, Juan underscore photo. Click Next. The information you will enter in this section is about your most recent educational background. It should be about the last school you attended. Type the name of school, college, or university. Type the location of school, college, or university. Just the city or the municipality and province will do. Indicate the type of school. Is it public or private? When was your last enrollment? If you are currently enrolled, click Current Term. If you were enrolled last semester, click First Semester 2022 to 2023. If your latest enrollment was earlier, click Other and type the specific term. Click Next. For the purpose of your application, a clear scan or photo of your school credential is required. The school credential that you will submit is based on your educational background. If you're a grade 12 student graduating this school year 2022 to 2023, you will need a soft copy of your recent report card. If this is not available, you may submit a certification from your school principal or registrar that you are graduating in the school year 2022 to 2023. If you are a homeschool graduate, you will need a certificate of accreditation from DepEd or its counterpart if the homeschool is outside of the Philippines. If you are a graduate of the Alternative Learning System or ALS, you will need an ALS accreditation and equivalency assessment and certification from DepEd. If you're a student from another UP Diliman college, you will need a true copy of grades or TCG. If you are a transferee applicant from another UP unit or from another university or college, you will need a true copy of grades or an official transcript of records. If you are already a college graduate, you may submit a certificate of graduation, a diploma, or an official transcript of records. You will now upload your entrance credential. Use the following file name format: surname, comma, first name underscore credential. For example, De La Cruz, comma, Juan underscore credential. Indicate the medium of instruction in the school you most recently attended. If the medium of instruction is not English, you will be directed to the section where you can upload your official TOEFL score report. Afterwards, you will click Next to proceed to the section titled Qualification. Meanwhile, if the medium of instruction is a Philippine language and English or just English, you will be directed to the section titled Qualification. For qualification, you will click the option that best describes you. Please read all 11 options before clicking. If you click any of the following, grade 12 student graduating in school year 2022 to 2023 who applied to UPCA, UP student pursuing a bachelor's degree, college student from outside UP with at least 33 academic units earned and a general weighted average of 2.0, college graduate or other, you will be directed to the section for Bachelor of Music applicants. However, please note that there will be a final review of your credentials by the Office of the College Secretary and the Office of the University Registrar. If you don't meet the requirements for BM, you will be directed to the Associate in Arts program. If you are qualified to apply to the BM program, you will indicate your intended major. Note that if you apply to a major in strings or winds, you will be instructed to type in the specific string or wind instrument. If you choose any other major, you will be directed to the next section. A BM applicant may apply to a maximum of 2 majors. These applications will be treated and processed in all respects as separate applications. Please note that application to a BM major second choice will be considered as another application. Thus, the applicant will also undergo audition in the said major. Click None if you don't have a second choice of major. If you do have a second choice, as you did when you indicated your first choice of major. Meanwhile, if you clicked on any of the following, grade 12 student graduating in school year 2022 to 2023 who did not apply to the UPCA, high school graduate who was not enrolled in any college or university, ALS graduate of grade 12 level, homeschool graduate of grade 12 level, UP student pursuing an associate degree, or college student from outside UP weighted average of 2.0. You will be directed to the section for AA applicants. Qualified to apply to the AA program, you will indicate your intended primary concentration. Note that if you apply to have a primary concentration in strings or winds, you will be instructed to type in the specific string or wind instrument. If you choose any other primary concentration, you will be directed to the next section. An AA applicant may apply to a maximum of 2 primary concentrations. These applications will be treated and processed in all respects as separate applications. Please note that application to a second primary concentration will be considered as another application. Thus, the applicant will also undergo audition in the said primary concentration. Click None if you don't have a second choice of major. If you do have a second choice, do as you did when you indicated your first choice of primary concentration. Before you submit your application, please remember the following. Application is free of charge for all Filipino applicants who are yet to graduate from college, but an application fee of 500 pesos per major concentration is required if the applicant is either A, a foreign national, or B, a Filipino citizen who has already graduated from college. If you are either of the above, you will receive through email a bill of payment or statement of account from musicocs.upd@up.edu.ph 3 to 5 working days after submission of your application. It is the responsibility of the applicant to check the status of his or her application, especially with regard to acceptance status. For clarification or further information regarding your application, please email musicocs.upd@up.edu.ph. Review your answers. Again, remember that your email should be accurate and accessible to you, as this is where we will send your test permit and other instructions. Click Submit if you have no more corrections. Your response has been recorded. A copy of your response will be sent to the email address you provided. A test permit will be sent to you either on June 7, 2023, if you applied from April 11 to May 31, or July 5, 2023, if you applied from June 1 to 30. Thank you and good luck.